Geo has been trapped in a cell of the Imagined Order prison. An agent, Core, walks up to her and asks her if she is comfortable where she is at. But Gia doesn't say a word to her. Core then tells Gia discreetly that she is an ally, that she is here to help, that she is secretly working with the Seven. And in order for her to help Gia must cooperate with her, and lets her know about the chip installed in her that prevents her from using her powers, that to stay still and wait for the right moment. Shortly after talking with Gia, Kor contacts a member of the Seven to let them know that she is alright, that she will be taken care of. Kor understands the risk of helping Gia, but the penetrable floating fortress in the sky of the Imagined Order's prison will be difficult to get out. Meanwhile, back on the ground, the battle in Tilted Towers continues. Slone has given command to Gunner to take charge and control of this city. But the Foundation will not allow it. He's going to finish what they've started. Meanwhile, back at the Imagined Order's Sky Prison, Kor finally takes this opportunity to disable Gia's chip and set her free. Now that Gia's chip is disabled, she is about to unleash all her power onto the prison. warden is displeased and orders all of his troops to stop the girl at once. The warden then contacts Slone and informs her that Gia has broken loose out of the prison and is running wild, and Slone tells him to make sure she doesn't escape at all cost. After reaching the command center of the prison, Gia finally realizes where she is, and realizes that getting out of this prison is going to be a lot harder than she thought. Gia finally runs into Core and thanks her for the help. Core tells her that they need to get off the prison as soon as possible, but Gia has her own plans and tells Core to go ahead and leave immediately. Gia doesn't intend on leaving the prison until she sees it crumble to the ground. The warden finally catches up to Gia and tries to contain her. Gia has had enough and decides to take matters into her own hands by taking down the prison once and for all. After defeating the Warden, Gia decides to contact Slone herself to tell her the news. She then informs Slone that her sky prison is about to hurtle towards the ground, and that after this is all done, for her father, Slone will be next to meet the same fate. As the prison starts to fall down from the sky, Gia must escape. Meanwhile, the Battle of Tilted continues. The Foundation and Gunner proceed their fight. As the Origin takes one of the Imagined Order's tanks, he takes this opportunity to take down the blimp. In the aftermath of the fight, all Tirana could see was a sea of bodies covering the streets of Tilted. And out of Tirana's peripheral vision, a cloud of green flames emerges. The god of the underworld himself, Hades, has come to collect his souls. Tirana is too shocked to realize what is going on. Hades then turns to Tirana and gives her a very stern warning. Not knowing what just happened, Tirana tries to look for Hades, but he is nowhere to be seen. He's disappeared. And Jones finally finds Tirana to see if she's okay. But Tirana is shocked at what she just saw, and asks Jones if he's seen anything, but he denies it. Tirana feels a very eerie feeling, a very cold chill down her spine. But Jones tells her that they have to go now. As Tirana and Jones make a run out of Tilted, Gia finally makes it to the fight from her escape from the prison. Tirana is happy to see her sister again and is glad that she is all right. Jones is happy to see Gia here to finally join them in the fight. Gia then explains to Tirana and Jones that it saddens her heart to see what this island has become. With several surviving IO guards, now the group must fight their way out of Tilted. Then on one of the rooftops, ordered by Slone, Midas is tasked to take the shot. Midas has shot Tirana, but luckily she is still alive and breathing. But Jones tells Gia that they have to get her to a medic immediately. They must return to the sanctuary at once, otherwise she will not make it.